Hello students, welcome back to Future Foundation. Students, let's back to PYQs for straight lines. I have taken a question. Let alpha comma beta be the centroid of the triangle formed by the lines 15x minus y is equal to 82, 6x minus 5y is equal to minus 4 and 9x plus 4y is equal to 17. Then alpha plus 2 beta and 2 alpha minus beta are the roots of the equation. We know very well if roots are given, then we can form an equation, a quadratic equation we can form. If alpha comma beta are the roots, then equation is x square minus alpha plus beta times x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. And now in question it has been asked that what is the equation if these two are the roots. Now what we have to do for this, we have to find the values of alpha and beta so that alpha plus 2 beta and 2 alpha minus beta are known. Now for this we have to find the centroid of the triangle formed by these three sides, and for this we have to solve the given three equations pairwise. Now equations are 15x minus y is equal to 82, 6x minus 5y is equal to minus 4 and 9x plus 4y is equal to 17. It is 1, it is 2 and it is 3. Now from 1 and 2, solve 1 and 2 pairwise, you can get point of intersection. So if I multiply equation 1 by 5, equation 1 by 5 and then add 2, then subtract 2, what we get? 75x minus 5y is equal to 410 and 6x minus 5y is equal to minus 4, right? Minus plus minus on subtracting, so this will be 69x is equal to 414. So x is equal to 414 upon 69 means x is equal to 6. So if I put x is equal to 6 in equation second, what we will have? 36 plus 4 is equal to 5y means y is equal to 8, right? Now from second and third, multiply equation 2 by 4 and equation 3 by 5 and then add. What we will have? 24x minus 20y is equal to minus 16, 45x plus 20y is equal to 85. On adding, this will cancel out. This is 69x is equal to 69 gives you x is equal to 1, right? If x is equal to 1, we put in second or third, we will have, say, equation 2. So from equation 2 we will have 6 plus 4 is equal to 5y means y is equal to 2. Now from 1 and 3, multiply equation 1 by 4 and add third, right? So from this we will get 60x minus 4y is equal to 328, 9x plus 4y is equal to 17. On adding, this is 69x is equal to, ये तो cancel हो जाएगा, this is 345 means x is equal to 5. X is equal to 5. If I put in this, we will have 45 minus 17 is equal to minus 4y, then y is equal to -7. Okay, so now I have x1, x2, x3 and y1, y2, y3. So for G centroid, this is nothing but summation x1 by 3 comma summation y1 by 3. It is very simple. So this is from question, this is nothing but alpha comma beta. So here alpha is, this is nothing but alpha comma beta. So from here alpha is equal to 6 plus 1 plus 5 upon 3, which is 4, and beta is 8 plus 2 minus 7 by 3, which is 1. Right? Roots for the required equations are, say, alpha dash and beta dash, and alpha dash is alpha plus 2 beta. So 4 plus 2 is 6, beta dash, which is 2 alpha minus beta, is equal to 2 into 4 minus 1 is equal to 7. So equation x square minus 6 plus 7 times x plus 6 into 7 is equal to 0. Means x square minus 13x plus 42 is equal to 0. This is the required equation. So students, now come to next question. So option x square minus 13x plus 42 is equal to 0. So option is B option. So now students, come to next question. So students, question is, if alpha comma beta is the orthocenter of the triangle ABC with vertices A 3 comma minus 7, B minus 1 comma 2 and C 4 comma 5, then 9 alpha minus 6 beta plus 60 is equal to, मुझे फाइंड करना है this one, but for this I have to find orthocenter or alpha comma beta first. So for orthocenter, what we can do or what we usually do, if we know the vertices, then we can find equation of any two altitudes and solve them to get orthocenter, right? Now here vertices are given. So if I'm saying AD is altitude for BC and PE is also altitude for AC, and their point of intersection is orthocenter, say H. Now I can find orthocenter by solving AD and BE, as I said earlier. So for this I should have AD, equation of AD and BE. Now for any equation for any line, if you have a point through which line is passing and its slope, then you can find the equation for that line. You know very well. So also, as I'm seeking equation for AD, so I must have slope for AD as well, but I don't have slope of AD, but I have slope of BC. Slope of BC is 5 minus 2 upon 4 plus 1, which is 3 by 5. So I can say slope of AD is minus 5 by 3 because m1 m2 is equal to minus 1. If ED and BC are perpendicular, right? So equation of ED is y minus y1 is equal to slope times x minus x1. So this will be 3y plus 21 is equal to minus 5x plus 15. 5x plus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0. Say this is equation 1. Now again, if I have slope of AC, then I can have slope of BE as well. So from this, slope of AC is 5 plus 7 upon 4 minus 3, which is 12. So slope of BE is minus 1 by 12. So equation of BE is y minus y1 is equal to slope times x minus x1. So this is 12y minus 24 is equal to minus x minus 1. So x plus 12y minus 23 is equal to 0. Now solve 1 and 2. Now solve 1 and 2 to get h or orthocenter. So 5x plus 3 into y or x is equal to 23 minus 12y plus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0, means 115 minus 60y plus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0, or 57y is equal to 121 gives you y is equal to 121 by 57. So this is beta, and if we put, therefore from 1 I can say x, from 2 I can say x is equal to 23 minus 12 into 121 upon 57. So after solving you will get x is equal to minus 47 upon 19. This is alpha, right? Now 9 alpha minus 6 beta plus 60, on putting all these values for alpha and beta, you will get like this. It is just simple calculation, you can solve very easily. So this will become 1425 by 57, and after solving you will get 25. So 25 is the answer. So option C is correct. Question is, let B and C be the 2 points on the line y plus x is equal to 0 such that B and C are symmetric with respect to the origin. Suppose A is a point on y minus 2x is equal to 2 such that triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle, then the area of the triangle ABC is. Okay, now what is the situation I am trying to show by diagram as well. In question it is given that side BC is along y plus x is equal to 0. See, this is y plus x is equal to 0 line. So say B is here and C is here. As both points are symmetric, it means distance of B from origin and distance of C from origin are equal. So, and you know very well, in equilateral triangle, uh, perpendicular bisector is passing through third vertex, means A will lie on the perpendicular bisector of BC. So you can take A here or A here, but in the question it is also given that y minus 2x is equal to C is the line containing vertex A. So here I can see x-intercept is negative and y-intercept is positive, so line will go through this way, or you can say this is the line of y minus 2x is equal to 2, and EO is the perpendicular bisector, right? And perpendicular bisector is the line x minus y is equal to 0, right? You all know very well, x plus y is equal to 0. For x plus y is equal to 0, perpendicular bisector will pass through origin and it is nothing but x minus y is equal to 0. Okay, so now if I solve the equation of perpendicular bisector and y minus 2x is equal to 0, then I will have vertex A. So in place of y I am putting x, so x minus 2x is equal to 2, and x is equal to minus 2. X is equal to minus 2, so y is equal to minus 2 as well. So minus 2 comma minus 2, and this is origin 0 comma 0. So AU is height of the triangle, which is h. So this is nothing but root over 2 square plus 2 square, that is root over 8, that is 2 root 2. Now say AC is A and AO is h, and this angle C is equal to 60 degree. So sine 60 degree is equal to h upon A. So A is h is 2 root 2 upon sine 60 root 3 by 2. So this is 4 root 2 by root 3. So delta ABC is root 3 by 4 A square. We all know very well the area of triangle, equilateral triangle. So root 3 by 4 A square, that is 4 for just 16 into 2 upon 3. 4 4 just 16. So this is 4 to the 8 by root 3. 8 by root 3 square units is the area. So option D is correct. Now let's move to next question. Now which equation is the combined equation of the two lines ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 and a dash x plus b dash y plus c dash is equal to 0 can be written as ax plus by plus c into a dash x plus b dash y plus c dash is equal to 0. We all know very well this thing. Now the equation of the angle bisector of the lines represented by the equation this. So for angle bisector you can find the equation directly from the formula. We know if pair of straight lines passing through origin is ex square plus 2hxy plus py square is equal to 0. Then equation of angle bisectors is x square minus y square upon a minus b is equal to xy upon h. So by comparing a, b and h, I can answer for this set of lines as well. So here a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 3 and 2h is equal to 1. So h is equal to 1 by 2. So required equation of angle bisectors x square minus y square upon a minus b is equal to xy upon h, right? So x square minus y square upon 5 is equal to 2xy, or x square minus y square is equal to 10xy, or x square minus y square minus 10xy is equal to 0. X square minus y square minus 10xy is equal to 0. So option B is correct. Now come to the next question. Question is, the straight lines L1 and L2 passes through the origin and trisect the line segment of the line 9x plus 5y is equal to 45 between the axes. Now for this statement, first of all I am drawing this situation. What is situation? What is scenario here? 9x plus 5y is equal to 45 is a line. 9x plus 5y is equal to 45 means if it is intersecting x-axis at a, then a will be 5 comma 0 and similarly b will be 0 comma 9, where b is the intersection of given line with y-axis. Now L1 and L2 are two lines passing through origin and meeting the given line. Say it is meeting, L1 is meeting at P and L2 is meeting at Q. Now further, if M1 and M2 are the slopes of the line L1 and L2, then the point of intersection of the line y is equal to M1 plus M2 times x with L lies on what? On which line point of intersection is lying, and point of intersection is with given line and this. And now for this line I have to find M1 and M2. So M1 is nothing but slope of L1 and M2 is nothing but slope of L2. Now if I have P, then I can have M1 as well by 2-point form. Similarly I can have M2. So for this I am trying to find P and Q. So it is given that L1 and L2 are trisecting the segment AB. So P is 1:2. P is dividing BA in the ratio 1:2 and Q is dividing BA in the ratio 2:1. Okay, trisection is nothing but ratio 1:2 or 2:1. So now P 1 into 5 plus 2 into 0 upon 1 plus 2 comma 1 into 0 plus 2 into 9 upon 1 plus 2. Okay, so P is 5 by 3 comma 6. So from here I can find M1. 6 minus 0 upon 5 by 3 minus 0 means 18 by 5. This is M1. And for Q, 2 into 5 plus 1 into 0 upon 2 plus 1 comma 2 into 0 plus 1 into 9 upon 2 plus 1. So Q is 10 by 3 comma 3. So M2 is 3 minus 0 upon 10 by 3 minus 0 means 9 by 10. So the line becomes y is equal to 18 by 5 plus 9 by 10 times x. So y is equal to 36 plus 9 by 10 times x. So y is equal to 9 by 2x. So suppose and you are seeing that 9 is y is equal to 9 by 2x means it is passing through origin. Suppose it is meeting the segment AB at point R. So R is, so for R solve 9x plus 5y is equal to 45 and y is equal to 9 by 2x simultaneously. So from here 9x plus 5 into 9 by 2x is equal to 45. So from here x is equal to 10 by 7, and if I put x in this, so y will be 45 by 7. So r is 10 by 7 comma 45 by 7. So now I will use hit and trial for the answer. So 6 by observing y minus x is equal to 5 is the correct choice, as you put 45 by 7 minus 10 by 7. So 45 minus 10, that is 35 by 7 is equal to 5 means 5 is equal to 5, which is true. So option C is correct one. So students, let's meet in next class. Thank you very much.